everyone, Idaho Amy here, and I've been requested to show how I put my zippers in my craft projects. And you just take a zipper, any size will be fine. This one's very long and it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it in this 5x5 piece of paper, which I'm going to make into a card. So first of all, what you do is you take your scissors and then you cut a little slit, well, two little slits into your card, and it cuts out a piece of paper about, that big. So, and it doesn't matter if you do it crooked, however you want your zipper to go into your project. And so what I do is I line up my zipper with the paper, and then I begin to sew it on. If you need to tack it down with some photo corners or whatever, that's fine. It's whatever you feel comfortable doing with your sewing. And last time I did this video, I did the whole video with my arm in the way, so it was hard to see. So I'm going to try to do it without sticking my hand in front of the needle so you can see it better, and hopefully it'll make it easier for you to see how I do it. So here we go. So I just forward stitch and back stitch just a little bit to get it started. That way the thread doesn't come undone. Alright, so I just sewed the paper along the side of the zipper, and then I stopped when I got to the end of my cutout. And I leave the needle down, and then I pivot it, and then go across the zipper. And it's okay to go across the zipper. The zippers are plastic and they won't hurt your needle. I've actually done it even with metal ones and my needles haven't broken. So anyway, so you're going to go across a little ways and then needle down, and you're going to pivot again. So, and then you just want to make sure that your paper is lined up along the side of the zipper. And then you take it out. So then you have it sewn in. And next what you'll do is you will take off the excess part of your zipper by just cutting it off. And you probably don't want to use your favorite scissors, but I do use my favorite scissors a lot. I just use them for everything. Then what you'll do is you'll cut off the, extra tall parts that stick out. That. And then all your extra strings, cut those off. Okay, so then you have your zipper in your project, and all you do is just zip down to the bottom, and it'll kind of get harder to zip down towards the bottom, and then you kind of just stop anyway. And you can fold it out and put a picture behind it or whatever you want to use it for, or if you just want to have it for looks. And the exact same process goes if you want to make it into a layout or however else you want to put your zipper into your project. So hope that gives you an idea of how I put my zippers in. Super easy and lots of fun, and makes your projects look even more amazing. Thanks.